here with Stacy McDaniel, Tiftarea YMCA. Stacy, tell me what we got going on here.
Okay, well, this is our Food for Thought program. It's in its second year now. We work in partnership with the Tift County Board of Education. We also work with the Turner County Board of Education, Turner Family Connections over in Turner County. It's through the USDA Seamless Summer Feeding Program, and it's a continuation of the free and reduced lunch that's offered during the school year. Currently, Tift County has 68% of our children are on free and reduced lunch. Turner County has 85% of their children on free and reduced lunch. So this is to make sure that the kids get that nutrition that they need over the summertime. So the schools have always offered these lunches during the summer and through summer school, but the problem is children who really need it and are not in summer school, if you don't have food, you don't have transportation either to get there. So the YMCA wrote a grant last year and received it from the Walmart Foundation to help supplement that and make the most of this program from the USDA that's always been available, but it has been a bit underutilized. So we've come together and we partnered up with a lot of different churches and organizations to make this happen. As you can see, in this church in particular, we're at Geo Bailey, and we got volunteers from Northside Baptist serving today. But several different churches have adopted sites throughout the community that are in areas that have strategically higher numbers on free and reduced lunch, and they come out every day, Monday through Friday, and serve these meals. They're free to any child 18 and under. They can come out, they're balanced meals. Lisa Nicholson, our Tift County School Nutrition Director, does a wonderful job. She's provided fresh blueberries, cantaloupes for the children, just making sure that they have access to this nutrition that the schools normally provide during the school year, but in the summer is so lacking for many of our students. So we've partnered up, got a lot of different people coming in. Not only are the churches coming in to serve the food, but we have a lot of sponsors coming in and doing programming with the kids, doing physical activities. The literacy volunteers donated over 2,000 books for us to distribute to the children. So a lot of educational components too. We have volunteers who come out and read with the kids. Fire department comes out once a week and does fire safety with the kids. We've got a dentist coming out tomorrow to do dental hygiene with the kids. So bringing access to them to a lot of different programs that typically would not be available for them to help provide education and fun, just making this a really good time for the children and to have positive role models coming into their life too, interacting and showing for the community that they really care about them.
Well, just listening to you, a lot of people are really involved in this. This is a major effort, and the volunteers that are participating in this, you got to be really appreciative of their efforts.
Definitely could not do this without the volunteers, and it just gives you such a pride in your community to know that so many people are willing to come out, and it's hot out here. During the hottest summer months, they're coming out and giving up their time freely to make sure that these kids don't do without. In Tift County, we've probably got around 20 churches that do this every day. In Turner County, we've got probably about 6 different churches that partner up. And then you've got close to 80 different program volunteers that come out and work with the kids. And so it's just a huge set of the community coming out to show the kids that they care about them, they love them, and that giving them dreams, inspiring them. We just had Larry Dean from the Minnesota Vikings down, and he taught with the kids about being from this community and working hard, staying out of trouble, doing good in school, and having those dreams and working really hard to achieve them, and that there's no reason these children can't have those same dreams and achieve them just like he did.
And just looking at it, with all the volunteers involved and the grants you're getting, it's not really that prohibitive of a program as far as cost, is it?
It's really not. We've been able to do a lot with a little, and that's where that sense of community comes into. You know, if we were to hire people to do this, it really would not be feasible for the schools to hire to go out to 16 sites and serve meals every day. It's just not financially possible. So that's where the churches have really stepped up and stepped in and taken that to heart to feed his children. And they're truly just living it out, and it definitely just makes you proud to be in this area and to know what people are capable of doing.
Just looking at what you guys are doing, this has got to be the type of program that others would want to replicate in their communities.
Absolutely. That's where we had Turner County come on board this year. We actually have some officials from YUSA coming down to talk about it. This is a program that can be easily replicated in other communities. You just got to get those volunteers, other civic organizations, churches involved. The USDA feeding program is there in every county. And so it's just a matter of providing that support for the schools and really letting that program come out and be fully utilized by the children in the communities.
Okay, if somebody did want, if somebody sees this and they would like to replicate it, who would they get in touch with?
They could call myself, Stacy McDaniel. It's 229-391-9622, or they can email me at smcdaniel@tiftarea YMCA.org.
Now, if there's not anybody in our, or if there is anyone in our area who's not familiar with the program and they wanted to participate, how would they get involved?
Same thing. They can check out the website, give us a call. We're always looking for more volunteers. It truly takes a community to take care of these children. So if you are interested in volunteering, you can always contact the YMCA. We have a space for you. There is nothing that we can't do for these kids. All kinds of ideas. Being creative is wonderful. And then there's also, if you're looking for the sites, if you need the meals, you can check out the website, give us a call, and we will let you know the exact address and the sites that are available in the community.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
you
you.
for your efforts.